Empress Fiona is above, not before, not because. Lily, warrior, princess, still, neither sword nor after will. Royal sisters share the space, form and force in mutual place. Empress Fiona takes the height, Lily holds the depth in sight. Royal sisters high and low, even where they go. The image is simple. Empress Fiona sits on top of a box. Below her, inside that box, warrior Princess Lily occupies the interior space. Two photographs are used in the video, slightly different in framing but identical in structure. Height and depth, surface and containment. There is no motion, there is no deployment, there is only position. Fiona is above but not before. The lyric is precise. Above, not before and not because. She occupies elevation without causation. Lily remains below, but not after and not derived. The image denies sequence, it presents relation. The Tao Te Ching speaks of the 10,000 things arising from the interplay of complementary forces, not from the dominance of one over another. Yin and Yang are not a hierarchy, they are a field. The lyric confirms this. Form and force in mutual place. The dyad is not a ladder, it is a field. In Jungian terms, this is the complementary pair in its most stable expression. Two differentiated functions that constitute a whole, precisely because they are different. The sovereign and the warrior are not competing for the same role. They occupy different registers of the same structure. One holds height, the other holds depth. Neither is diminished by the existence of the other. The court has resumed its functioning after the violence of Mausram zombie massacre. Morning court has already shown breath returning. Here the breath stabilizes into architecture. Within Volume 2, this song follows Morning Court deliberately, after force has withdrawn. The ruling pair becomes visible again, not in action, but in structure. This is not a victory portrait. It is not celebration. It is a diagram. The dyad is shown as it is when nothing is happening. Governance resumes through placement, not proclamation. The box matters because it is part of the scene. Fiona rests on its lid. Lily occupies its hollow. Containment is literal. The box is not a throne and not a bunker. It is simply a box. Yet throughout the saga, boxes are spaces of safety, of infrastructure, of interiority. Ships are boxes that travel. Courts are boxes that hold. Here the box holds the warrior princess. The empress rests above it. Height and depth coexist without rivalry. The sibling dimension of this pairing intensifies its structural meaning. This is not an alliance of convenience between two figures who chose to govern together. They share origin. In Volume 1, Witchypoo was shown instructing the royal sisters when they were still kittens. Fiona and Lily, not yet Empress and Warrior Princess. The governing pair did not emerge from competition or negotiation. It grew from a shared formation. That shared root is what makes the image of the box legible not as hierarchy, but as kinship expressed spatially. There is no mythic ascent here, no hero's elevation. Joseph Campbell's heroic tradition tends to present power as singular, the one who rises, the one who prevails. This image refuses that singularity entirely. Neither sister rises at the expense of the other. The language of above is stripped of triumph. The language of below is stripped of subordination. The relationship resembles interdependence without hierarchy. Height does not generate depth. Depth does not undermine height. They arise together as position, ziran, self-so, without contrivance. We return finally to the concrete scene. Fiona remains above, calm and unforced. Lily remains inside the box, contained and alert. High and low, surface and interior, no triumph, no drama. The royal sisters share the space.